Vision is the cornerstone of any meaningful pursuit. Without a clear picture of where you're headed, even the most determined effort can feel scattered and unproductive. To truly set yourself on the path to winning, you must first define what success means to you. It isn't enough to want to achieve something, you need to immerse yourself in the details of that vision. What does it look like, sound like, and feel like when you've achieved it? Can you see the life you want as if it's already yours? This kind of clarity transforms vague aspirations into a vivid roadmap, and that roadmap becomes your guiding star when the journey gets tough. Many people go through life chasing goals they've never taken the time to understand. They want success because it sounds good or feels expected, but they lack the depth of purpose required to sustain them when challenges arise. Defining your vision requires honesty and reflection. It's about asking yourself the hard questions: what truly matters to me? What am I willing to fight for? What kind of life do I want to create? And most importantly, why do I want it? The clearer your answers, the stronger your drive will become. When your vision is well defined, it does more than guide you, it inspires you. It ignites a fire within that pushes you to move forward, even when everything around you says to stop. It's the image of that future, your future, that keeps you awake with excitement and pulls you out of bed when the world feels heavy. A clear vision becomes the antidote to doubt and distraction. It reminds you that every small step, every tiny effort, is part of something much larger and deeply personal. The power of a defined vision lies in its ability to focus your energy. There will always be distractions, competing priorities, and moments of uncertainty. But when you know where you're headed, you can navigate through the noise. Instead of reacting to what life throws at you, you become proactive, aligning your actions with the bigger picture. This focus doesn't mean you won't stumble. It means you'll always know how to get back on track. A well-crafted vision also has the power to transform your mindset. It shifts your thinking from "I hope" or "I wish" to "I will." When you fully embrace your vision, it becomes non-negotiable. You stop looking for excuses and start finding solutions. This level of commitment is what separates those who dream from those who achieve. To truly live this principle, take the time to reflect deeply on what you want. Write it down, speak it out loud, and revisit it often. The more you immerse yourself in that vision, the more real it becomes. Over time, this clarity will serve as your compass, guiding you through challenges, fueling your motivation, and keeping you aligned with the path to winning. Life is filled with challenges, and no journey worth taking is ever free from setbacks. While these obstacles can feel overwhelming, they are an integral part of progress and personal growth. The truth is, setbacks are not barriers meant to stop you. They are opportunities to learn, adapt, and become stronger. When you face difficulties, it's crucial to change the way you perceive them. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, see them as stepping stones that bring you closer to your ultimate goal. Every obstacle contains a lesson, and those lessons are what shape your ability to move forward with greater resilience and insight. Growth rarely happens in comfort. It's in the moments of struggle and uncertainty that you discover what you're truly capable of. Challenges test your limits, but they also reveal strengths you may not have known you possessed. They push you to think differently, to approach problems from new angles, and to develop strategies you might not have considered otherwise. These moments of discomfort are not there to derail you, they're there to teach you and prepare you for what lies ahead. Failure, in particular, is often misunderstood. It's not the end of the road. It's a signal that you're stretching yourself beyond what's easy or familiar. When you fail, it's because you're trying, and trying is a necessary part of growth. What matters most is how you respond. Do you let failure define you, or do you use it as fuel to improve? The way you interpret and react to setbacks will determine whether they become stumbling blocks or building blocks. Adopting a mindset that embraces challenges is essential. This doesn't mean you have to enjoy the difficulties, but it does mean recognizing their value. Each setback is an opportunity to reflect, recalibrate, and strengthen your resolve. When things don't go as planned, take a step back and ask yourself what you can learn from the experience. Was there something you could have done differently? Is there a skill you need to develop? Is there a new perspective you can gain? These questions transform challenges into opportunities for growth, helping you become better equipped for the next phase of your journey. Another important aspect of overcoming setbacks is persistence. It's easy to feel discouraged when things don't go your way, but giving up guarantees failure. The most successful individuals are not those who avoid challenges, but those who persist through them. They understand that every setback is temporary and that progress is often a series of small steps forward, punctuated by moments of struggle. By continuing to push forward, you maintain momentum, and with momentum comes progress. Resilience is also built through embracing challenges. The more you confront and overcome obstacles, the more confident and capable you become. Each victory, no matter how small, reinforces your belief in yourself and your ability to handle whatever comes your way. Over time, this resilience becomes a core part of who you are, giving you the strength to face even greater challenges with courage and determination. Within each of us lies a deep reservoir of strength and potential, often untapped and waiting to be awakened. This inner power is not something external that must be sought out. It is a natural part of who we are, a force that becomes evident when we choose to embrace it fully. Tapping into this power requires belief in yourself and the realization that you are capable of far more than you think. It is about silencing the doubts, fears, and external voices that tell you otherwise and choosing to lean into your strength, even when circumstances make it hard to see. One of the most significant barriers to accessing inner power is self-doubt. We often underestimate our abilities, focusing instead on our perceived weaknesses or the challenges that stand in our way. This mindset can create a cycle of hesitation and inaction. But the truth is, self-doubt is just a thought, not a reality. By choosing to challenge those thoughts, to question the limits you've placed on yourself, and to take action despite them, you begin to uncover the strength that has always been there. Another way to access this power is by connecting deeply with your why. Why are you pursuing your goals? What is driving you to keep going? When your purpose is clear and meaningful, it becomes a source of energy and determination. This purpose fuels your ability to push through discomfort, face fears, and stay committed even when the path becomes difficult. The stronger your connection to your purpose, the easier it becomes to draw upon your inner strength. Resilience plays a significant role in unlocking inner power. Life will always present moments of uncertainty and struggle, and it is in these moments that your resilience is tested. By choosing to persevere, to stand firm in the face of adversity, and to keep moving forward, you tap into a level of strength that grows with each challenge. Resilience is not about avoiding hardship, it's about confronting it head on and coming out stronger on the other side. It's also important to cultivate a mindset of confidence. Confidence is not about arrogance or assuming you'll never fail. It's about trusting that you have the ability to figure things out, no matter what comes your way. This trust in yourself is built through action. Each time you step out of your comfort zone, each time you take on a challenge, and each time you succeed, your confidence grows. And with confidence comes an even greater ability to tap into your inner power. Emotions can also serve as a gateway to this power. Passion, determination, and even frustration can all be channeled into action. When you feel strongly about something, allow that energy to fuel your efforts. You don't suppress it, use it. Your emotions, when harnessed effectively, can propel you forward and help you access strength you didn't know you had. This inner power is not reserved for a select few. It's within all of us, waiting to be activated through belief, action, and perseverance. By trusting in your abilities and staying committed to your goals, you can harness this power and use it to achieve extraordinary things. Momentum is one of the most powerful forces in achieving success. It has the ability to transform what feels like an uphill battle into a steady, almost effortless climb. Momentum doesn't come from giant leaps. It is built through consistent, deliberate action over time. Every small step you take, every little effort you make contributes to this powerful force. It's not about doing everything at once. It's about doing something every day that moves you closer to your goal. By focusing on steady progress, you begin to create a rhythm, and that rhythm propels you forward with increasing ease and confidence. The beauty of momentum lies in its compounding effect. At first, the effort required to get started can feel enormous, like trying to push a heavy boulder uphill. But with each push, the boulder begins to move more easily. The same is true in life. The initial stages of pursuing a goal are often the hardest because they require overcoming inertia and doubt. However, as you start to see progress, no matter how small, you gain confidence and energy. This progress reinforces your belief in your ability to succeed, which motivates you to take the next step, and the next, creating a positive cycle of growth and achievement. One of the keys to building momentum is consistency. It's not about perfection or doing everything flawlessly. It's about showing up, even on the days when you don't feel like it. Small, consistent actions are far more powerful than sporadic bursts of effort. When you commit to doing something regularly, no matter how minor it seems, you create a habit of progress. Over time, these small actions accumulate, and their impact becomes undeniable. Consistency builds discipline, and discipline fuels momentum. Another essential aspect of maintaining momentum is celebrating small wins along the way. Every milestone, no matter how modest, is a sign that you're moving in the right direction. Acknowledging these achievements not only boosts your motivation, but also helps you stay focused on the journey. It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of the final goal and forget to appreciate the progress you've already made. But these moments of recognition are vital for keeping your energy and enthusiasm alive. Momentum also thrives on clarity and focus. When you know what you want and have a clear plan for how to get there, it's easier to keep moving forward. Clarity helps you prioritize your efforts, ensuring that your actions align with your goals. Without it, it's easy to become distracted or overwhelmed, which can disrupt your progress. By staying focused on your vision and breaking it down into manageable steps, you create a roadmap that keeps you on track and prevents you from losing momentum. It's important to remember that momentum is not something that happens passively. It's something you actively create and sustain. There will be moments when life tries to slow you down or pull you off course. In those times, returning to your daily habits, your small steps, and your focus on progress can help you regain the rhythm and keep moving forward. Momentum is a powerful ally, and once you harness it, it has the ability to carry you through even the toughest challenges. The foundation of any remarkable achievement lies in the mindset with which you approach challenges and opportunities. Developing an unstoppable mindset is not about eliminating doubts or fears entirely. It's about learning to move forward in spite of them. It's about creating a mental framework that turns obstacles into opportunities and challenges into stepping stones. This mindset doesn't come naturally to everyone, but it can be cultivated through intentional practices and a commitment to growth. At the core of an unstoppable mindset is resilience. Life is unpredictable, and setbacks are inevitable. What distinguishes those who succeed is not their ability to avoid failure, but their capacity to recover from it. Resilience is the ability to bounce back, to take the lessons from difficult experiences, and to use them as fuel for progress. It requires a conscious choice to see setbacks not as roadblocks, but as redirections or opportunities to learn. By adopting this perspective, you train your mind to stay focused on solutions instead of problems. Belief in your own potential is another critical element of this mindset. Too often, people limit themselves with thoughts of "I'm not good enough" or "I don't have what it takes." These limiting beliefs create invisible barriers that hold you back from even attempting to achieve your goals. Cultivating an unstoppable mindset means replacing these doubts with empowering beliefs. Instead of focusing on what you lack, focus on what you can do. Shift your thinking from "I can't" to "I'll figure it out." This simple but powerful shift in perspective opens up possibilities and motivates you to take action. An unstoppable mindset also thrives on clarity of purpose. When you know what you're working toward and why it matters, it becomes easier to stay focused and committed. This sense of purpose acts as an anchor, keeping you grounded during tough times and guiding your decisions. It gives you a reason to keep going even when the journey feels long or uncertain. Purpose fuels persistence, and persistence is what turns dreams into reality. Another important aspect of developing this mindset is learning to manage your emotions effectively. Fear, frustration, and self-doubt are natural, but they don't have to control you. By acknowledging these emotions without letting them dictate your actions, you regain control over your decisions. Practices like mindfulness, visualization, and affirmations can help you stay centered and focused. These tools allow you to redirect your energy toward constructive actions rather than being overwhelmed by negative feelings. Taking consistent action is also a hallmark of an unstoppable mindset. It's not enough to think positively or believe in yourself. You must also act on those beliefs. Every step you take, no matter how small, reinforces your commitment to your goals. Action creates momentum, and momentum strengthens your resolve. Over time, the cycle builds a mindset that is not only optimistic, but also deeply rooted persistence and determination. This mindset is not about ignoring reality or pretending challenges don't exist. It's about facing them head on with confidence and determination. It's about choosing to see possibilities where others see limitations and taking action when others hesitate. This ability to keep moving forward, no matter what, is what defines an unstoppable mindset and makes achieving even the most ambitious goals possible. In the pursuit of any meaningful goal, it's easy to become so focused on the destination that you overlook the importance of the journey itself. While reaching your ultimate objective is important, the moments along the way, big and small, hold tremendous value. They are not just markers of progress, they are the building blocks of success, the evidence of your growth, and the fuel that sustains your motivation. Celebrating progress is not just about recognizing accomplishments. It's about reinforcing that you are moving forward, that your efforts are paying off, and that you are capable of achieving even greater things. Progress comes in many forms, and often it doesn't look as dramatic as we expect. It might be a small improvement in your skills, a moment of clarity about the next step, or simply the courage to try again after a setback. These small victories, though they may seem insignificant in the moment, are the foundation upon which larger successes are built. Recognizing and celebrating them keeps you connected to your journey and reminds you that every step matters. Acknowledging progress also helps you stay motivated. When the road feels long or the challenges seem overwhelming, taking a moment to reflect on how far you've come can reignite your determination. It shifts your focus from what remains to be done to what you've already achieved, giving you the energy and confidence to keep going. Motivation is not something that comes automatically. It is cultivated through deliberate effort. And celebrating progress is one of the most effective ways to maintain it. Beyond motivation, celebrating milestones fosters a sense of gratitude and fulfillment. It's easy to fall into the trap of always chasing the next goal, never stopping to appreciate what you've already accomplished. This constant striving can leave you feeling empty, as if no amount of success is ever enough. By pausing to celebrate your progress, you create space to appreciate the journey, the lessons learned, and the person you are becoming. It allows you to find joy in the process rather than deferring your happiness until you reach the finish line. Sharing your progress with others can also amplify its impact. When you involve the people who support and believe in you, your celebration becomes a shared experience that strengthens your relationships. It reminds you that you are not alone in your journey and that your efforts inspire those around you. Whether it's a mentor, friend, or a loved one, letting others celebrate with you can make the milestones feel even more meaningful. Celebrating progress is not about complacency or settling for less than your ultimate goal. It is about acknowledging the effort you put in, the obstacles you've overcome, and the strides you've made. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a testament to your resilience and determination. By taking the time to honor these moments, you build a reservoir of confidence and motivation that will carry you through to the end. Remember, success is not just about where you're going, it's about embracing and appreciating every moment along the way.